You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and Swifties, Chronicans, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support on all of our Taylor Swift reactions, but especially with the New Heights podcast reaction that we just did. You guys flooded us with so many comments. We asked you some questions on what's the next Taylor Swift song or documentary series we should do, and you guys let us know that All Too Well is one of Taylor Swift's all-time favorite songs she's ever written. There's a short film for it as well, so we're deciding to dive into this one right now before putting out a poll for you guys to legit pick the next thing that we do after this. But this one was just all over the comments to let us know to dive into it. It's a short film as well, and it's written and directed by Taylor Swift.
Very cool. Taylor Swift, the director.
And we already know how good she is with The Fate of Ophelia with her music video. So this is a short film. All Too Well. I already have thoughts of what All Too Well can really mean and how that can manifest into her art. So let's go see what Taylor Swift does with this one.
I'm really excited to get into this one because, like you said, with Fate of Ophelia, she wears so many different hats, such as director, singer, artist, everything that's going through. So I just know this is going to be an absolute masterpiece.
As we have become Swifties and not Taylor haters anymore, that's a lot to do with just her talent, straight up raw ability to bring out a banger as well, but the humanity side of her.
Absolutely.
And her soon-to-be husbands, because we kept saying it was husband, then we figured out they were just engaged and all that. But I found out something really cool, and I don't know if you saw in the comments, but do you know what happened right after the podcast?
He had, during the podcast, you guys let us know that during the podcast, he had a ton of flowers delivered to the house and turned the backyard into like an amazing little like romantic flower scene and proposed to her directly after the podcast. So like that is super cool, and thank you for like just flooding the comments. I don't know why I kept saying her husband, even though they're not married yet, but they just have such a beautiful connection that you can just tell, right?
It's
like,
gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's bound to be like soulmate level. So like that was amazing. Thank you again for all the comments on the video, because like that was top tier adorable.
It's amazing learning about her too, because we just missed out on one of the biggest tours ever.
Yeah, ever.
And so like we got to see the tail end of it with the Swifties in Vancouver and all that too. So we'll put this poll out after you guys enjoy this reaction with us. Look out for that poll to see which way you want us to move forward first, because there's also a Miss America documentary that I saw a bunch too, which is one of her earlier ones as well. So maybe you guys want us to check out some of her earlier stuff before the newer stuff. Also, Disney Plus blocks a lot of things on YouTube too, so maybe Miss America doesn't get blocked. Who knows? Y'all will know too, but All Too Well, the short film. Really looking forward to this one. And all the kids are awake now in the Percival household. Love is so short. Forgetting is so long. Yeah, you got that right.
Are you for real?
Sure do.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I just feel like maybe I made you up.
It's already adorable.
Wow, to think this is all Taylor's mind already. All Too Well, the short film.
I walked to the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now.
An upstate escape. Wow, this is building already.
Oh, your sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost.
I love you, honey.
Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all
getting to me.
Yeah.
'Cause there we are again on that little town street. You almost ran the red 'cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there. I remember it all too well.
Love is so short, but
Yeah.
forgetting is forever.
I never want to forget you, honey.
Photo album on the counter.
Sorry, it's just, this is really good. And I really love the moment I met you.
The moment I met you too, honey. This reminds me a lot of the moment when we met because we went to a park and got to be like that Disney princess in that moment there. So, oh,
Beautiful. I don't know this one either, so it's nice. This is strictly a new feeling for a song
I
too.
instantly had to start holding it together as soon as she was like, sometimes I feel like I imagined you or I dreamt you up. Like, are you real? And I'm like, no, this is gonna be a tearjerker already. Hold it together, Alana.
Photo album on the counter. Your cheeks were turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses in a twin-sized bed. And your mother's telling stories about you on the t-ball team. You told me about your past, thinking your future was me. And you were
can see the
tossing
descent.
me the car keys,
Yeah.
fuck the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town. And I was thinking on the drive down, anytime now, he's gonna say it's love. You never called it what it was. Till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and come back swearing it's the same. After 3 months in the grave.
Wow.
And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame. And you held my lifeless frame.
Jeez. This is really good.
It is.
Why are you so pissed off?
I'm not pissed off. Who said I was pissed off?
Because you're acting pissed off. It's ridiculous. These are my friends. They were super fucking nice to you, too.
No, I liked your friends. I never said I didn't like your friends.
Why
I
were
didn't
you
like
being-
the way that you acted around them.
You were being weird and quiet the entire time.
I was not being weird because you wouldn't
Yes, you
look at me.
were. Oh, come on.
You'd
that's
ask me one thing the entire night.
Such bullshit. That's such bullshit.
You dropped my fucking hand. What am I supposed to do with that?
I didn't even fucking notice. What are you talking
I
about?
don't know
dropped your
any
hand.
of these people. They're all strangers. They're all older than me.
But like, what are you
I
talking?
feel so out of place. You're the only one
You're
that
making
makes me
this
feel
about
comfortable.
you.
You won't
I'm
even
like,
look at me.
I'm catching up with friends. You're literally saying I dropped your hand. Like, I don't even remember the moment that you're talking about.
I do.
How can you be like attacking me
all
about something I
remember
don't
it.
even like fucking know? I was doing it subconsciously. I was catching up
Don't
with
do it.
people.
You're making me feel fucking stupid.
Holy shit. I don't think I'm making you feel that way. I think you're making yourself feel that way. Literally a moment that I don't even fucking remember that you're like fucking like holding me hostage over. It's insane. It's fucking crazy. These are people I haven't seen in like 10 years. And you just sit there the entire fucking time. It was fun. I actually had a fucking blast. Now this is the night. Now we're doing this. Awesome. So fucking awesome.
You just treated me differently.
What do you mean I treated you differently?
You didn't even look at me once.
What are you
You didn't look at
talking
me.
about? I didn't
Oh,
look
no,
at you.
no,
I'm catching up with my friends.
Oh, trust me, they were enthralled by you. Of course, of course.
I'm so you're making
No,
you're
were
really
the
making the
perfect
entire night
person.
about
You didn't even
you.
look at me.
Holy shit, I can't. I can't. It's fucking selfish. It's literally like, it's so crazy.
Oh,
You're
so you're
making it about-
selfish now. I'm
Yes, you're
selfish
making
now.
it about, you're acting I'm saying you're acting selfish, absolutely. Right now, that's exactly what's happening. Don't fucking look at me like that. That's so fucked up.
Oh gosh.
Hey. Come on. I don't want to fight. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I dropped your hand. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Sorry.
And I know it's long.
Oh my God. Taylor's gone through some real pain and has been around some assholes.
She has. And it's so interesting because the amount of times that she's written a song, I was always one of those haters that was like, why don't you write a song about why you're the problem? Which she did, and I didn't even realize. Like, all the haters who don't even pay attention to her music. And then to see a short film like this where she's actually taking real things that you know she's gone through to put it into the film itself.
It makes you think at least she has how well it's being executed.
Because it's executed so well, like this is such a real conversation.
Yeah,
that it feels like it's a memory. This almost feels like a memoir.
No kidding, right? We've been together now for 5 years. We've had some of our ups and downs, and that's what made this feel so real. Is in real moments when you have these, when friends come around, when family comes around, sometimes people can change in general. So what she's saying is so true. It's like, I don't know these people. Like, you just needed to look at me a couple more times just so I could have felt secure and like
held my hand for a moment.
And people just want to be recognized and also not feel like they want to be shared as well.
Yeah.
So if you're not looking at me, are you talking about me much either?
Why
Probably
is it just shame when you look at me? That was the line that even Taylor said in the song there.
No one wants to feel that.
No.
And then you got this, not like Stockholm syndrome, but like with when you get these highs and lows, you can see them, just how a hug sometimes can mend it, but it doesn't really mend everything, you know, like
It's a band-aid over a situation.
yeah. So what an interesting way it's showing the fracture of how it first started and how just seeing in the car moment and now to this, and we're only like halfway through. This is just another masterpiece again.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Sorry.
And I know it's long gone and there was nothing else I could do. And I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. Still we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there, I remember it all too well. And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath.
Exactly, right? Wow. Jeez. The breaking point. Oh no.
Maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece.
He's breaking up with her.
Running scared, I was there. I remember it all too well. And you call me up
Jeez.
again just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying here. 'Cause I remember it. Oh, oh, oh. They say all's well that ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time.
Oh jeez.
You double-crossed my mind. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fun. And that made me want to die.
jeez.
That's what happened to you.
That's what happened to you.
My dad with self-effacing jokes, sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21.
Oh, she's dead inside. The railing, jeez.
It's like all the stages of trauma.
Oh my god, yeah. And when you love deep, you fall even deeper, y'all.
Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, now you mail back my things and I walk home alone.
Jeez.
But you keep my old scarf from that very first week.
I gotta just get something here because, like, for me, I went through a really bad breakup, and it really stung me because basically was with a girl from grade 6 to 3 years after high school, on and off. And when we finally broke up, I remember everyone in Soup being like, "You changed, you're different," just because of the reeling stage and how long that reeling stage went. And it was devastating for everyone to be around. And I fall hard, y'all. So when it's over and that moment happens, when that breakup happens, when you don't expect it to, that's the worst.
Yeah.
When there's like something could have been happened, but it got lost in translation, and it's so bad. That's why you have to communicate, y'all. That's why we always communicate so much, because nothing can be
Absolutely.
left in translation, because it's so easy to fall, honestly. And this is just so well done.
There were two really good pieces of advice that I was given by my grandfather that I'm now going to give to everyone else. And it takes two people to start a conversation, but it takes one person to start an argument, but two people to keep it going, which was something that you and I try to do, is not keep it going and find a way for one of us to be able to step back.
Yeah, don't add fuel to
And
even just the bad nerves and emotions.
Even just the bad
floating.
nerves and emotions and everything. Like, someone can be in a bad mood, but it takes two people to start an argument.
All she needed to hear was, "Oh, okay, I'm so sorry for dropping your hand and not acknowledging you."
Just to be heard.
Yeah.
Not to be gaslit into, "Why are you getting upset about a moment I don't even remember?"
It's about you now.
Now
right?
it's about you, you're being selfish.
Wow.
Right? Name calling and things like that. But like, and the other one that my grandfather gave me was, oh my goodness, now I've lost it. But it was, it takes two people, one person to start an argument, two people to keep it going. And the other one was, now I'm cracking under pressure. I forget what it was.
It's okay, honey.
What were we talking about before that? I just heard babies and it left my mind.
It's okay. The babies are up, and the moral of the story. What do you think he was trying to say? Are you good?
I'm completely lost.
Then we're gonna keep going, because that's still a good one. Is don't add to the
Don't
fire.
add fuel to the fire.
Leave when you can, but there's sometimes moments where the person's already left and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And that's even the worst, because communication sometimes won't fix it when someone's mind's made up.
Oh, that was it. Communication. Don't ever go to bed angry with things unsaid. Sleeping on it only makes it worse.
Resolve.
So you have to resolve it before you go to bed. Don't go to bed angry.
So you need space, but you also need to resolve.
Exactly.
Tough one to balance.
Now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it
Exactly.
smells like me. You
kept
can't get
it.
rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well.
Wow, beautiful. Oh God, this hurts. 13 years gone.
telling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when your Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us, did the love affair maim you too? 'Cause in this city's
Best-selling
cold,
author.
I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell.
Oh yeah, there she is. It totally was something she went through. Oh gosh, she's amazing at this. I thought that was Taylor.
Just between us, did the love affair maim you all too well?
Now she can tell her all too well story.
Just between us, do you remember it all too well?
And he's out there looking.
Just between us, I
Wearing her scarf.
all too
Wow, what a masterpiece. Honestly, this woman's incredible.
He knew he messed up, but he couldn't go back.
Oh, I've been there. Her later on, Taylor Swift. Her and him. Sacred prayer. I was there. Man, as this is going, I'm just gonna tell you the thing that happened after my big breakup that I was talking about. We then tried to get back together after 6 months, and I remember the thing I told her. It's like, I don't love you anymore. I love the memories.
Yeah.
So we can't move forward,
Rob,
right?
that's so sad. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, because that's what they're talking about, right?
Yeah, you fall in love with the memories and the idea of the love, and the love for you goes away, and it's the idea of the love that remains.
Then you gotta drop everything that there was that connected you there, because if the love was real and it's done now, you need to drop that to move on. And what a storyteller Taylor Swift is. What a next level artist she is. What a next level human she is. What a way to come out. Vulnerability just oozing from her. This is just 4 years ago, so this is actually deeper into her discography than I thought. So there's like a
Yeah.
lot of history in her. Now knowing where she's at, she got out of the fate of Ophelia, what she was deep into. Look how dark and sorrowful in the love trying to find. Like, she just wants a genuine love, which she now has found, which is honestly what I was going through a bit there too. It's just knowing where part of her journey she's at now, where she's got Travis now, and hopefully never has to go through these all too well moments, and can always remember the smell, because the smells too, there's something about smells.
They
That's-
activate those places in your mind.
Yeah, and I think I'm only more sensitive to this moment because now we moved back to Souk, my hometown, where all my oldest memories and formations are built. So I feel a lot more emotional just being in Souk as well, because of these all too well feelings in these moments. So
Absolutely.
just astonishing work.
Well, like, we tried to move to Courtney. That's where I'm from originally. We
Yeah.
were going to go to Courtney. And I remember we drove into the city and I almost had a panic attack.
You did.
Simply, I did
You
have a
did.
panic attack from just being in the city of my childhood. And that's just the memories and
A lot of the
everything,
pain,
and all
though,
the
even.
pain. And I'm sure there's, with Taylor being able to make these types of short films, must be very cathartic and a healing way for her to be able to address the pain and things that she's gone through in a lot of her relationships. Because we've even heard through comments about how some of these relationships were not the most healthy to go through or even get into right off the bat.
Totally.
Where in that moment you're being driven by the heart and not the head, or where you could take a step back and be like, oh, maybe this isn't the best relationship to be getting into. This might be a very toxic situation that's happening. And like, to be able to go through that and look at it from an outside perspective when you're older, and as an artist who's able to put it into in music. In the music video, it was a story, it was a book,
Yeah.
but it's still an artistry that is
Of course
you're coming
that
out
was-
to tell your story.
Yeah.
And I think it's so beautiful the way Taylor is able to put her story out there in a way that is cathartic and healing for other people as well. I almost started crying the instant this movie started playing, and
I did.
I held it in. So like, even now I have like a frog in my throat type of feeling, where I'm like trying
You gotta
to
get to
hold it
work
all in.
after this.
I gotta go to work after this, right? Like, I know I can't cry. I got places to be, but like, I'm holding it in.
Sorry, honey.
It's such a emotional piece, right? And
Yeah, jeez.
you can really tell that this is something that's so real and coming from the heart from Taylor. Even when she had the violins coming in, when she had like the way the musical ensemble went through it, it flowed into like a Hollywood reel. It kind of felt like.
Well,
Like-
totally. Like, I can't wait to hear this song again, just like without the short film as well,
Mm-hmm.
and just to hear the song in general from start to finish with no breaks, just to hear the poetry, because her lyrics in this one, the lyricism's incredible. And what else was incredible is her ability to show art, and then for her to then transform into the art
Absolutely.
in a glimpse. And if you guys notice, the hair was the biggest change in the presentation of from her to herself later.
Yeah.
And just how subtle and how quick that was. I'm sure you guys even noticed that. It's like, wait, is that like Taylor? I wish I mentioned it right when I noticed it too, because knowing she does that now, I'm going to be looking for that in all of her music videos. She has so much Easter eggs even hidden that when you come back to these, you'll just see how much more in depth her mind really is. And we love when it's self-directed and self-written music as well.
Absolutely.
Too. There's just more
We're
credit
all
for
about
that
the
too.
independent, and even now learning that how
Her
Taylor
mom's the manager.
is independent in a way. Like, yeah, she has a record label, but this is Taylor Swift Productions. This video is fully independent by Taylor, created, written, and directed by Taylor. She's got her mom as her manager. She's got like,
Yeah, it's incredible to see.
it's incredible to see. She now owns all her music,
Yeah,
right? So like,
what a good time to
what
become a
a
Swiftie.
great time to become a Swiftie.
So this was perfect. This is a great way to start our day. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed having this reaction for the weekend for all of y'all. Definitely stay tuned for those polls. Check out our YouTube community to make sure you hit the one that you want us to react to next. If there is anything that does get blocked in the future, we do have a Patreon where you can come and support us there. We have free trials and all that too. There even is some blocked Taylor Swift content already on there, like the Jimmy Fallon stuff that she has done, which we have done a few reactions to that too. But this was honestly another masterpiece. Can't wait to see more songs from her, some more behind the scenes, and some documentaries. Can't wait to see what y'all picked. Let us know in the comments if we missed anything at all. And if you are not a Chronican yet, hit that subscribe button on your way out. And if you had a good time with us, hit that like button to let us know we did something good for all y'all. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. This was such an amazing Taylor Swift short film. I can't wait to see what else is going to be coming down the rabbit hole from Taylor Swift, because really all we've heard is what you've seen on this channel and her Romeo and Juliet song, which you guys have told me the name to, and I always keep forgetting. So that is the extent of our Taylor Swift really understanding. So coming down the rabbit hole is going to be a ton of great stuff. Thank you again for being with us as we continue our journey through the Taylor Swift rabbit hole. And I can't wait to see you again next time. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now. Hey, thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, Chronicans.
Thank you so much. Peace and love.